Early casualty would really throw them off, and actually Magis, he was the blunt object. That's going to be a nice Molotov down. Didn't get to use it. Brokey with the first. They're hitting B. Cold has got a very powerful position here. It's very hard to knock him off his perch. They plan to run boost, maybe. That would be interesting. Oh, wasn't anticipating the close hold, and now in they go. Cold, undeterred, bides his time. One shot will do it to seal the deal for this round. He needs one. So does Rain. Neither have found it yet. Finally, Cold will break his silence, and it should be the end for Dupree.
Yeah, doesn't look like Dupree can do much more. He does get one single kill, but only 2 found in total. But still, the opening kill here for Astralis, and they should surely slow things down.
Sure, Nico's dead, but he's taken 2 members down to 30, and Brokey wins the duel. That's a crucial victory. Zipex going down. He was full health, so actually 2 players still with scout bullets lodged within them. Cold Direct goes for a very aggressive push, trying to contest that bomb before it gets across. Rain knows they're low. You can see those wild bullets through the smoke, but they haven't connected.
3 versus 2, and Majis and Dupree are low. We are going to see a smoke being deployed here by Device, but before he'll try and get the bomb down. Fakes it out for now, trying to bait the CTs in. A decent wallbang attempt there, I have to say. Device takes a few bullets from Olofmeister, but still the C4 will be planted. Majis low, but it will be Device to pretty much confirm this round now. Olofmeister probably can't even consider this one.
Back there on the 7th of April. It was a overtime game on Nuke, unsurprisingly, where Astralis took map number 1, which was...
In this fight, it's nerve-wracking. How is he so willing, so able? And he's actually caught Dupree on the edge of the smoke. Great shot. Olof bides his time on the edge of the smoke. Anyone does peek together, though. They're so coordinated, but there's enough of a gap. He gets both spread out just a little too wide, and the trade wasn't possible.
Great stuff from Olofmeister there. Just toying with the edge of the smoke has left him in a 5 versus 2. He's in a great spot here. Glaive not going to check him at a car. Guaranteed frag, and now Device, we've seen him in the pit for a while now, hasn't been able to find a kill. He is going to make his way back towards spawn, so they are going to hunt him. You can see 4 players entering the long doors right now. He does go down. It's a big round for FaZe there, and Nico getting a great shot towards the...
Cornered and about to meet the wrath of Astralis.
Here they come. Molotov's been thrown out. It's looking fantastic for the Danes, but here comes a big spray down. Cold Zera trying to find a second before he goes down, but it's in vain for now. It's going to be Zipex planting the bomb, and he does so successfully. 3 versus 2 now. Nico and Olofmeister.
With the door, it was a different approach. Jumping underhand.
We're doing the underhand. It landed at car/bricks every time.
Yeah, but like, it does make retaking B less of an issue. You smoke that.
Very entertaining counter-strike there. You can see how reactive Astralis are being, feeling out every maneuver. They've got 10 seconds remaining here, trying to get the bomb down from shore. This is beautiful stuff, and there will be a couple of kills brought back. Dupree with a backstab from Hell there. That's the B bomb site. His teammate Glaive is isolated, but he's rising to the occasion here. Glaive can back up for this moment only. Olofmeister knows it, takes care of him, but takes a lot of damage en route. 1 versus 1. Glaive knows he's got a huge advantage here at Olofmeister, trying to cheese it out, get a long-range distance here, but it will be Glaive just hitting that 1 bullet required as he'll pull the round back. Led them to success in the end, and here we go, Desert Eagle.
Oh, it's
no
so
one's watching long, and there's a couple of kills potentially.
Oh, he gets both of them in the end, thanks to Rain. Brokey's caught 1 in the trade and the tag. Cold Zera, he's hit 1 through the smoke. They're going to win this. They only had pistols. It's all onto Device. That molly does look fantastic. It should force Cold into the fight. And he hits the shot regardless. FaZe Clan, they're always good for a couple of them. Armored Deagles and a victory.
Those will be a player towards the pit. That's going to be Rain. And again, Astralis being caught out. They're not super aware of these positions, and Rain doesn't nail the shot. He'll deploy the flashbang and try and get himself out, but it will be the opening kill with Zipex. Landing on their feet now. Dupree with a double kill towards middle. That's massive.
Device has got no armor on his AK.
Of a stinker, I think it was against G2.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Device nearly running out of bullets. We'll find it just before, and Nico actually...
Oh, no, it's the other way around.
Does go down. It was the scout in the end. Magis will grab himself that AWP. So they're just exchanging spotless rounds. It's a different look.
And, well, Brokey with the AWP. He's not going to get off the mark right there. He'll be dropped. Mid to B's off and on up, and they bumped each other.
They're going to punish so hard here. Glaive responsible for Rain to push through, and he does manage to make some space. Cold Zera has defended B, and Rain, while blind, he walks into the flames. It may not matter. Cold Zera, he says, get the hell out of my sight. 2v1.
Well, Zipex, we know he's capable of winning these, but for now, he's in the 2 versus 1. Olofmeister trying to encroach his position from T-spawn. He will be taken down here. He's been outflanked. Olofmeister picks up a freebie, and it will be 7-7.
I mean, we saw the tweet from Nico. Admittedly, I think they live together, so I'm not sure if this was coming from Nico's fingertips, but he did say Cold is the best teammate ever. Glaive has found Rain, and now Olof immediately equalizing. He can even get a second here, maybe even a third. Glaive on the smoke, he's done it. The Swede sends them packing.
That's huge. Olof Meister, another player who's been struggling on the road to Rio, but that's a real world-class play there. Very confident spray down, leads them to a 4 versus 2 on a massive round as well. This is going to take 8 rounds on a CT side of Dust 2.
Me too.
That's real people
Real
money
people
for
money.
fake stickers.
Yeah.
Incredible. 8-7 is the score on the half, the first map of our final series, folks. Don't go anywhere.
No diffuse kit as things currently stand, as they'll coordinate their players now. They're going for it, and they get the first kill.
Glaive's holding it, though, and he's missed his shots. Rain goes down. Dupree with another huge impact. Nico can't do enough, and a successful defuse will come on in. Glaive, just one single flashbang. Zipex has one as well. If they can get this goose frag, it's Brokey for the info. He only had the Glock, hoping that Deagles could have done more, but Device's double has really slowed things down.
Yeah, they really have to trade at least 1 kill here to stand a chance, but there it is. Bomb does go down, and probably their chances of getting a plant as well. But they've already got the plant and the pistol, so they'll still be able to buy regardless. This would have been a bonus of some sorts, but just looking for that extra kill now. Device on for the ace. Just to know that, not really that exciting against no armor, but there we have it. It will be 9-8. Astralis taking the lead now as cause any damage going forward. It's going to be Dupree rotating over towards B, and that's exactly where FaZe are ending up here. Goldzera, great shot toward the double doors, completely blind as well it seems, and back and forth we go as an absolute brawl. Good flash from Mages, and it could get him one more frag, but the Flames will find him first. 3 versus 2, still possible for Astralis here, but they're stuck in towards CT score, and Rain wants to keep them there.
They've got nades, they've got Rain, it's all set up.
He has been spotted, so might be able to take 1 down with him, but Device won't be surviving this one.
1 and done.
Get one of these kills. It shouldn't be more than just a comedic moment.
Give it to us.
It certainly was, Chad. You got to admit that was funny.
Yeah, well, it's like he's out.
Oh no, he's just
so is that. What? It's a series of blunders here. We're going to keep going. We got anything left in the tank?
Oh no!
We have.
No!
Magisk has made the impossible happen here, and it works out. The eco victory, the Zeus kill, the team kill from Brokey. About 200 HP as well. We'll see them actually make their way out towards Lomma. And Nico has invested in that AK. They've actually got another rifle there as well. Zipex goes down, and Dupree with that secondary AWP. He's under a lot of pressure here. Nico, he'll get the trade, and actually got a man advantage now. I thought they're going to win this round. Glaive can't do anything. He's been painted into a corner. 4 versus 2. Device watching the cross. They've got no smoke. That is one advantage they have here. Bomb going down and crossover.
Yeah, what do you do to get the AWPer off the line? Olof had a great idea, but Device too quick.
This is the problem now. Because
Brokey could drop.
Yeah, but he's only got the Glock, right? So it won't do too much.
Oh! That works. That really works. That's suddenly going to enable the bomb to be thrown across. In fact, Brokey, that's smart, using the peon that is Brokey, but they have got a Molotov. Will that bomb be able to go down? It could very well be, but Nico hits the shot. From winning it once, now FaZe hit them back with a taste of their own medicine. Will half Nico's functional health pool, and they want to try and pivot straight into Dupree. Not a Zeus this time, he's got an M4. And the bomb's been delivered to the other side. Brokey takes matters into his own hands, but doesn't hit the shots. In this one, it's a bit of a shambles.
Really enjoyed that from Dupree.
Yeah, it's very scary. Device will collect it, 11-11, keeping things close, and I'm not surprised.
As they throw in their flashbangs.
Wow, Rain's got straight down. They're planning on splitting through middle. However, Dupree gets enough time and enough space to actually get the first frag. Device picks up Nico on the lurk. And now they try and pincer in. If they can get into this site, there's still a chance. They need these frags now, though. And already Dupree's caught another.
I was going to say there was still a pretty decent chance there. Those 2 players could get a kill or 2. But now just Brokey looking to cause financial damage. Every kill he does get might deny an AK-47. 4-man setup towards the B tunnels as well. FaZe don't have anything to speak of the map.
Yeah, I think that death's taken them by surprise. I mean, you really weren't accounting for it. Look at the damage. They're inflicting. Oh, they could have killed him. And they will kill one. Nico goes down to the Device AWP, and he's already bopping out of there. Strafing back to support Long.
That's the best play they've got.
Big nade again. Big spray down coming in. The double wombo combo from Dupree and Glaive.
Side, he had a scout though, bit of an upgraded one for the Danish sniper.
If Magus goes down here to there, oh my god.
Great shot.
Device is having a mad one, and Rain's dead. That's Magisk. He's locked them in now. They are absolutely cream cracker here, boys.
They are chocolate bourbon. Rich tea, hobnob. What I'm trying to say is, it's over. 2 left, 1 on the edge of the smoke. It will be olofmeister giving him the easiest and slowest peek. Nice work from Brokey, but only with a Galil. He's presented 3 to keep FaZe's chances here on Dust 2. Dupree will... Ooh, I think he got spotted. Brokey does peek in and hits a great shot. Now upgrading. Maybe there's a chance for Brokey. What a clutch player he is. He's disappearing to B. He anticipates the long. Can he get on out of cover fast?
He's got him if he actually goes now. He's looking towards the window. Oh, he has no idea. May just might have it now. He's assuming he's coming from tunnels at this stage. Oh, he seems to... Oh, did he catch him?
I think he saw him. I thought it was the backpack for sure. He's done it.
Brokey
wins.
What a clutch king. The Latvian can. 1v4 keeps FaZe in it.
On the corner there, and Nico not far behind him.
Oh, they're already going very wide. Olof takes the first, but Glaive, sensational. Device as well. The
Bombs
3 of them all falling in very quick succession. A tough duel for Nico as the flames pop, and Cold, he's so late. He's been trying to contain long this whole time, and as his teammates have fallen, he just jumps straight into the first. What a shot Device holds, and it's Astralis 16. They take it. FaZe's map pick, Dust 2. It starts with an Astralis victory. No one's watching, so if he gets this timing right, it was just a second shy. Maybe a chance still, but no, they'll just pivot, turn around and collect. And oh my God, if they get Rain, they could just go A. Phew, okay, so he'll escape. His death could have changed everything, but he lives on and they turn around.
Rain will go towards second middle here. And he could be in a lot of trouble. He'll find the first, but presumably will be taken down by Magisk and Glaive. He'll chime in with the third. 4 versus 2, and it's going to be Nico, olofmeister, rotating in from the library side. Flashbang lands at his front door. They've spotted him, but no damage inflicted. Bombs go down.
Folds, that's the game of Counter-Strike.
And I'm totally cool with it in the situations like this. The problems arise when it's 14-14.
I think it's gone out of meta, if you ask me. It's good for the retakes of the bomb side when the bomb's already down, I think, but... These sort of rounds, sure, Nico can get a kill or 2, but I feel like Astralis will be aware of it.
Right, so you can see actually with what they've done here is they hope that Rain will get enough contact. Like, he has to get 1. Now they can all look at boost at the same time. Pre-fire does come in. There's only a tag. Nico will get 1 before he falls, but into the site nonetheless. No, that's the bomb. Zipex does go down. A dink does nothing through the wall.
And this could be enough for Coldzera, to be honest with you, but great positioning from Device there. Low HP as well, down to 12, and he gives him a 3-on-2. Brokey with the AWP, olofmeister with a full array of utility. They can go for this, but they're both coming from CT spawn, and yeah, they've already cancelled.
It's not the end of the world, as the buy will come on through for Astralis, no worries. These saved weapons on the board of Brokey and Olof, they might need to be a little bit more assertive at the start of the round.
Could be a chance for them to get a crucial frag to stop this. A push back turned. Great timing. Cold finds it 4v3.
So the orb's down, but the AK's still up. olofmeister patrolling the quad side here. Majors to the bomb, he's being incredibly careful, and he's not. Where's the trade? Device needs to get it, but it's going to be olofmeister holding incredibly strong here, looking good for the first round.
Yeah, he's done everything he needed to. That was the only really very difficult. If he could find Rain first, he does so, but took a little too long about it. That's the worst feeling, when if you just get that first clean, you knew you'd have had a chance.
Yeah. Well, it's down to Nico now. They're trying to deny this plants and doesn't do any significant damage. The bomb does go down. He does get a dink through the coffins there. Majors trying to re-coordinate. Over towards Emo now. Brokey will be there. They've got no utility on the Astralis side. Should be a very convincing FaZe finish.
Should. Nico has to hit this shot first, and the off angle, it's worked so well for Zipex. They just assumed it was clear. Dinked. Surviving. Brokey hits the shot. Olof into the site, onto Device. He's got the lineup. Look at that. It's perfect for the defuse. He doesn't have to move. And now they know exactly where he is. Brokey can hold the defuse. Spray finds 1. He assumes that was the diffuser. And it will be FaZe securing their second. It's keeping this competitive, keeping this game interesting.
Nades have been exchanged in Banana. As we can see with a minute 25 left on the clock, both teams, their utility is already being milked on out. This push could be everything.
Wow, they have Cold behind him. And he might get this one as well. They're trading blows.
Yeah, very equal right now. Have no flashbang to get him off his perch here. 18 seconds remain, and Dupree perfectly done. Now just 1 player remains. That's going to be olofmeister, and they seem to know he's towards B. Does he swing in? Well, it'll be the AWP to challenge, and Dupree trying to close things out here. Look at that 5th round on the board.
That's a lot of information for Astralis. Look at their setup right now.
They're trying to pull him apart as well. Just Glaive making footsteps so he can come out and swing. Perfect.
It is. It's very well coordinated. Rain scarpering, he actually catches a bullet. Down to just 1 HP. What could you possibly do with 1 HP when Dupree is clearing his corners carefully as that.
Yeah, very efficient stuff, but now both players towards the banana area. They managed to get a kill and maybe
That's
a
the
bit
AWP
more, but
gone.
the AWP is gone, Chad. You're dead on there, Glaive. You're overtaking that at the end of the round. For now, use it as bait.
Cold.
Surely they lost
It's a different game now. It's hide and seek, and he's been spotted. Getting around the corner. Caught by Dupree. 4 kills in that round.
And Dupree is still playing fantastic.
But they've got A control. The bomb's on its way up middle. There's no one that can catch them. Maybe there is something to be said.
I'm not sure. This looks way too good. There's no CT presence towards A whatsoever. This is similar to Dust 2 B side. If you have this sort of control, it's not even worth going for, in my opinion. We'll see whether they want to challenge this. And Glaive, he's out to his feet by, and there's a double kill. He tucks them in, puts them to bed, and we are going to have Brokey and Rain, presumably just saving at this point. The M4, as Chad mentioned, will have maximum loss bonus here. And there it is, 4 survive for Astralis. Their money pretty much.
2 of them holding this. This really could be set up for success. Yeah, wow-wee. Both of them stepping into the crossfire. And the stack in apps has paid off for FaZe Clan.
2 versus 5. The double stack toward the end of the apartments. Actually, in case Nico heard that from Spawn. Oh, definitely heard that.
Oh, Nico, it's gone worse for him than he imagined. And with Rain being so low, if anyone could do it, Magis could just pre-fire this corner.
They're not clearing him.
They won't. They will.
Okay.
Gets the frag, and now into the site. A 2 versus 2.
No
Device
way.
has hit the shot onto Cold. They're both rotating in through CT, and he's taken another aggressive angle.
What?
He catches Brokey on the anti-flash, slaps his bottom, and now it's all onto Olof to pick up the pieces. This is just dissolved in front of them. Olof in the flames. He's burning. A lot of damage done. He actually took significant damage to the flames there. Got stuck on the tree.
Well, what can he do here? The smoke and HE available to him with the bomb only halfway gone. Olof Meister can still win this, and Major's challenging towards Spawn. It'll be the nade towards Emo, gives him a position, but Olof Meister hits the shot. That was a 2 versus 5. Luckily, FaZe will restabilize. Olof Meister getting 3 kills, comes right down to the wire. It cost him a lot.
Yeah, boost to watch Emo and any of that naughty smoke play. Cold doesn't spot anyone on his first jiggle, but Nico's just pushed all of them. He gets 2.
Is that going to be enough, though? It's 1 minute remaining here. Astralis with their backs to the wall. They've got no further grenades. Oh,
Look at Device, though.
Disc overwhelmed. Device has been working on this flank for a while, but Brokey's so ready for it. He misses his shot. Olof closing the gap. Device on for his 4th. A 1 versus 2 clutch from the Danish AWP, but the wallbang from Olof does significant damage. Fakes it. Device going to call the bluff. He's pushing in, and he hits another spectacular headshot. It's 10-5. Device has come to play today. Device about to be tested, and with a USP, he just stands and delivers. He's holding down those 1. They all jump past him, and the last will be Cold Zera. This time he finishes the job. Magisk got 3 to deal with. Hits the first shot very cleanly, but Rain does the same. Bomb will be planted. 2 unarmored CTs with nades for the retake. Maybe Glaive's got something in store for Pit. Cold Zera, can you catch? Nade does land on Rain from one side. It's going to be very difficult to get back in.
Yeah, it doesn't look possible. Glaive and Zipex in a 3 versus 2. They've got a smoke for the Pit, though. That will nullify Cold Zera. Good grenade. Lands at his front door. Takes him down to 46. But still looking very difficult as the smoke comes in. It could be a good chance for them, but Brokey should guarantee it now. Smoke will provide a bit of a cover for them as well. Zipex jumping up towards the site, trying to pick up anyone he can. As towards a pick, Cold Zera will take him down, and indeed, they love their reputation of being and 5-7 waiting for them, and it looks pretty good for the first.
It certainly does. Nico on to Dupree. Starting their commitment. Cold's already on the site, and this Deagle's working. God, Device. He does half health to Brokey as well, but Brokey with the frag. Now the bomb still needs to be planted. That's Nico's responsibility, and he's going to start. Any more where that came from? Would have been perfect. Glaive does find the first and the second as well. They've got time, and they'll take the defuse. Astralis win the second round. I thought there was no way back in. Still, it does suggest Astralis prepared, and now Zipex is pushed down. Banana is bore fruit. Olof does go down, and look at the backs exposed. Magis can't believe his luck. It was only Brokey, though. Still the rifle for Rain. Nico's recovered a Galil, and caught out. Jumping, knife out. That's the end of Rain.
Oh, he's flashed himself a little bit there as well, but Nico can grab that bomb. It's in the smoke right now, but...
And now back to attacking A, and unfortunately with no armor, yeah, the smoke's not really going to help him out.
Yeah, 10 seconds. He's done for. That's 12-6. No bomb planted, boys. You know what that means. And Astralis look like they're in impeccable form right now. Can they fend off a full B execution with 5 terrorists making their way through?
Look at the position from Zipex. They don't even check it. No one was expecting that. The Molotov's doing so much damage. They're all burning alive. Oh, God, the bullets were just the finishing touch. Everything else was done by that nade. And by Zipex's position, if he hits any of them... Wow. Great shot from Nico. He's definitely turned on, but it was not going to be...
End up middle. There's actually got 5 players here, and Devices, he's destined to get one of them. While Blind, of course, finds Olaf Meister. This is for Matt and Series Point. Rain will pull one back. That's with the Galil, but the big spray down's coming through. A lot of damage output there from the AK and Dupree. He's ready to mow these players down here. He gets his kill call done, and Nico will leave Brokey here in the 3 versus 1. Already got low HP. He's got absolutely no chance here.
Oh, Dupree even crossing back with that high flash. He's got nades. It will keep Brokey alive, but with the sound cue and a great shot and another. Brokey, you've done so many clutches. I need to stop writing you out of these rounds. He's so low.
Do exactly that, but you want to stay closer to the bomb site that you were last at. You can hear where the plant is, and you can even just get the headshot like that. Brokey tries his best, but it's all in vain.
All of the hot oil boiled and ready to go, and here comes the push. Nico goes down, and he drops straight off. The booster paying off. Rain's low. It looks like Astralis are off to the finals. They got 4 kills in 4 seconds, and Cold's wondering where on earth his teammates have gone.
Well, that's going to be it. Surely Cold Zero with nothing left to do. 5 kills ahead of them. 1 minute on the clock. There's surely nothing to be said. This should do it, and Device, he'll confirm the spot in the final here for Astralis, sending FaZe Clan down to the lower bracket in a convincing 2-0 fashion.